Hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Benny from Marine Life. This is Benny supporting from Marine Life. Welcome to my channel. It's been a moment since I posted a video, so now I want to share with you guys what's happening with my Aqueon 40-gallon breeder tank. So, as you see, there is a lot of writing on the stand and stickers that my daughter and I try to be creative, but it's a work in progress, and so is the stand as well. So let's actually start with my stand. So as you see, that's my DIY stand. I got Billy Pipe sticker on the left. I got Majestic, I think it's Majestic. I said it 3 times already. Majestic creatures. Sorry, sticker. And I also have the most awesome Tweens Wreath sticker on the right. And at the bottom, like I said before, it's a lot of stickers that my daughter and I put on the cover, and it's still a work in progress, so bear with us. So real quick, I'm gonna share with you what's inside my tank. Again, this is a DIY stand, so I'm just gonna open it up real quick, flip it, stand it up on the side, and as you see, this is my DIY stand. So we're gonna start off with what I got going on here. My battery light is working. I got nothing here but 4x4, 2x4, 2x4s, all screwed in together. I got something. This is my sump. This is a Proclear aquatic system sump. I believe it's a signature fragfuge sump. As you see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 chambers here. This is my emergency flow, this is my regular flow, and this is my return flow. I messed up the drilling in the beginning, so what happened was, instead of having my overflow box on the left side, I have it on my right side. So as you see, the overflow, the water goes down to the right, it crosses to the left, both the emergency and the regular overflow goes down on the left. The return pump is coming from the right, goes up, goes across to the left, and goes up and over to the tank. So as you see, my plumbing needs to be worked on. I mean, the only the only thing I can do right now, to be honest with you guys, is if I can get somehow another 40-gallon breeder and some pipings, I'll probably redo my tank. But at the moment, I'm all tapped out, so I'm not going to redo it. I'm going to leave everything the way it is. It's not as pretty, but there's no leaks. It works, and it does all the fundamental jobs as needed. This is mine. Let's go back to the sump. This is my first chamber. The water goes down here. I got this DIY whatever plywood covering for the LED light. So this is my first chamber. It goes down to the Cato plant, and I have a media block here, and I have a heater on the left side of the media block. So the water goes down there where the K2 is. I have an air pump that helps with the circulation of the first chamber so it doesn't stay stagnant. The water goes back around on the second chamber, which I have nothing going on, except I have right on the top, I have ATO hose that goes down on the second chamber. Then from the second chamber, since I have nothing going on, it moves on to the third chamber where I have my protein skimmer. Got my protein skimmer, and then I also have my carbon reactor right here, which was given to me by Calipso's Reef. I want to say thank you so much. Everything is doing all right. So from the protein skimmer, the water goes to the carbon reactor. From the carbon reactor, it goes to the second filter. To the fourth chamber, small chamber, where there's a filtration process going on. And from there, it goes to the fifth chamber, where I have my chamber. I have my return pump. I have my sensor for my ETO, and I have a temperature probe right there. Pretty much it all goes back to the tank. So as you see, it's a little messy. Overflows on the right, across to the left, and then from here it starts from the left to the right. The return pump water goes back up from the right to the left and over to the left side of the tank. So this is pretty much my my work of art. It's not great, but there's no leaks. It's running, and I'm happy that it's working. Can it be better? Yes, it is. It could be better. But like I said, right now I'm all tapped out, so I'm gonna just weigh everything out and wait until things get better. And if things get better, maybe I'm gonna do another 40-gallon drilling and redo the piping to my watts. So that's pretty much what I have. So let me just get up the floor real quick. So now let's go back up real quick. Today, pretty much what I did Sunday, I worked on the shelving on my tank. As you see, there's a lot of wires back to the right side of the stand. There's not much wiring on the left, but most of my wirings are on the right side of the tank. There goes my ETO, just a regular RO water in there, and a bunch of wires and power strip. I got a backup UPS, or backup ups, that helps with distribution on the power of my devices. I got right there I have my coral feeder, and I have my a coral grabber, whatever I have on the right side. So, and I think down below I also have my turkey baster, just for, I just dump it in there just to do whatever I need to do. Here I got my controller for my return pump, so that's sitting right there perfect. The dosing pump, the 3 dosing pumps from Jabo, is currently off because, to be honest with you guys, as much as it looks beautiful right now, my water parameters is not too great, or my water nutrients are not too great. Some of my corals are open, some are not, and like, there you go, like that one is not open, and those are not open. So yep, I mean, it looks okay. I can't say it's great, let me take that back, but it's it's getting there. So I just put that piece of plywood on the wall. I put those L bracket, cut a piece of plywood, make a shelf there, first shelf, second shelving right there on the top. I got my my fan, my desk fan right there. As you see, my pH, American Marine or American Pinpoint, whatever, is 7.92 from my pH level. It's not great, but it's not bad either. My digital thermometer is reading 78.1. It's not great, but it's not bad either. So messy, but it's still a work in progress. I'm not in a rush to compete with anybody. So this is what I have going on. Based on my spare time, I try to improve everything that I can, a piece at a time. So anyways, guys, I just put that plywood there. I don't know if that's a great thing to have or not, but if it's not, please let me know. If it's good, let me know as well. It's just for me to, maybe I was thinking to to help with the evaporation maybe, because I have a CO2 pump over there, or air pump right there, and it's bubbling. It's making all the frizzy stuff on the top, so I figured I'd put that there to block it. So again, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's, I don't know, it's just, I put it up there so hopefully the air bubble doesn't frizz up too much. Anyways, this is my DIY, not really canopy, but it's to block the LED light of the AI primes that I got. So it's easy to take it out. I'll show you guys in a few. Matter of fact, I'll show it to you guys right now. So this is my DIY canopy, whatever cover, is to prevent the light from going past this plywood. So I made that right there on the top. So that's my AI primes. Let's put this right here. It's not, and it's gonna hold right now. It's a temporary fix-up setup for what I need to do. All right. So back there, it's still, again, it's not that great, but it does the job. Still, I know I need to work on my piping, but at the moment, you know, as you see, everything is working accordingly. Again, my priority is no leaks, and I don't have any leaks. So can it be better? Yes, it can be better, but for now, this is what I can work on. So top view, I got 2 AI primes right there. I might need a third one, I'm not sure. So if anyone wants to donate an AI prime, you guys don't need it, send it over. I'd love to have a third AI prime for the corals to get better lighting spread. So I got 2 AI primes right there, and pretty much that's my setup. You know what I'll try to do is I want to see if I can take a video of my tank from the top view. I've never done that before. Oh, it's been a while since I've done it. But let me see if I can actually take off, if I could turn off the wave maker. So I'm going to put it on the feeding mode. Alright. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to take off our canopy or cover, and we're going to go ahead and film from the top. Alright. It's been a while, so please bear with me. So let's do this. So having the wave maker turned off, let's see, that is my corals from left to right. As you see, I have all my torches, most of my 6 torches on the left part of the island, and going across in the middle, I have my acros, my sticks on the top, and then on the right island I have hammers and frog spawns or octopus spawns or whatever. So pretty much from the left I have torches, euphyllias, sticks, in the middle, top, and I have another euphilia hammer frog spawns on the right side of the tank. So it's not too bad, and it's doing its job. So here we go. Let's let me put back the canopy, and we can go at the we can take a look on the side as well, and also on the front view of the tank. So I'm gonna take it off my tripod so it's better. So let's do a quick view of what I got on the tank. So that's what I have on the left side of the tank. I got an inch or 2 from the back wall, and on the back wall, as you guys see, I have glued some corals, some chalices, some montes, cypastrea. So that's pretty much what I have glued in, but from the back I have not much going on. On the side, oh, I just saw that sailfin pooping like crazy. On the side, on the front now, I have these few corals. So right here are all my torches. Torch. That's an octospawn. That's a Blastos that I got. And that's a Duncan right there. Right over there is a rainbow chalice, Favia, elegant coral, Monty, or you said that Monty? I could be wrong, but I think that's a Monty Setosa, Monty Pora. It's a Monty as well. Duncan, torch. Repeating myself. Octospawn, Blastos. This is a rare, so-called rare Blasto, and that's a regular Blasto. That right there's a Favia, Duncans, Monty's right over there. I'm not sure what the name is. A good friend of mine gave it to me. That's a Digitata Bubblegum Monty. Or did I say that right? It's a Digitata Bubblegum Monty. So I believe that's what it is. Elegant Coral. I have my Space Invader right there. I got my 2 Akins that survived from my very first tank that I didn't know about my temp controller. So that's what I have. 2 Akins are coming back to life. I forgot I have a rock flower anemone right there, big one. And I have another rock flower anemone right there, a small one. I got I think that's a Warlove Favia. That's a jack-o'-lantern. That's another Cypastria, which I fragged from that one back there. That's pretty much a gold mine Cypastria. The name of the sticks, please bear with me because I'm having a hard time trying to remember them. But these is my neon green candy cane. Oh, that's my brown Maxima right there. And we're gonna go with the Acroporus. Right, that little piece right there is my RR Rainbow Loom. That's my favorite Spyro the Dragon. That was given to me by a good friend of mine, which is the Blue Stag. That right there is the Tyree. That's my Tyree Pink Lemonade. This one right here is my the Last Dragon. That DG right there is a frag from this DG right here on the left. Don't know what the name of that, I forgot. Don't know what the name of that piece right there, I forgot. So pardon me, boys, I'm sorry. And also this one right here, I'm not sure what the name is. So in a few, I'll be actually zooming in shortly so we can all see what I got going on. But I forgot the name of that one. That's a Rainbow Chalice right there. That's a Setosa Montipora. That's my Gold Mine Cypastria. And that's a Hollywood Stunner Chalice right there, glued in the back wall. This little piece right here is a Gorgonian given to me by my good friend, which I'm gonna name those 2 good friends of mine that gave me some beautiful corals over the past few weeks. So right here I got a bunch of Zoa Garden. Some of them was given to me by my couple of friends who were amazing. I'll be lying to you if I give you all the names right now, so I don't know most of these names, but they're really, really cool and they're awesome colors. That right there is my pink Anapora. It's doing really great. That's my rainbow bubble tip anemone, doing great as well. Has not moved since day 1. Well, not really day 1, but has not moved when it split a couple of months ago. So I'm happy to see that my rainbow bubble tip anemone is set over there, and I'm also happy to see that my maroon clownfish, these 2 clownfish, this one has a gold stripe, that one is a regular stripe, of maroon clowns are hosting the anemone, so I'm really happy to share that with you guys. I'm working on moving my hammer, my purple hammer right here, my wall hammer, because since the anemone moved, it's been shading this area right here. so I might have to move it further down so it can get a sunlight going on. That right there is my green octopus pond. Not doing great, be real with you guys, and hopefully in the next couple of days or weeks it comes back alive. That right there is a piece of the rainbow chalice that was over there, so I put them in a frag just in case when it gets bigger I can share this corals to someone else. And that's another favia right there, which I believe that's the lemon drop favia or the lemon favia, and that's the meteor favia right there. Let's see, that's the hammer that I won from Majestic Creatures Reef. Thank you. I got 4 heads of this beautiful rainbow hammer. That back there is a gold hammer that my wife wanted. So it used to be 1 head, now it's split into 2. That's another frammer right there that had 1 head, now it's split into 4. This is a frammer that I'm taking care of a good friend of mine. It had a couple of heads and it's splitting already, so I'm happy to see that. That one right there is another splat hammer that I got from a farmer's frag market. This one here, I believe I got it from my LFS, which as you see, it's actually building some bones or structures or what have you, and it's about to multiply like whoa. Let's see, right there are my not so good Bower Banky and Akins. That's my rainbow Bower Banky. Was being picked on by the butterfly copper band fish, which I had to donate back to the local fish store, and since then it's slowly coming back to life. Right over here are my 2 Akins. Again, not doing so good, but I see it's coming back to life when I see tentacles are out, and same thing here. Let's see if I can try to remember it. This is an alien eye Akin. Right over here, I believe this is my jungle Akin right here. This is my tiger Akin, and back here is my rainbow Akin. So hopefully they come back to life in no time and multiply and thrive and what have you. So the flow just came back on. Again, I have nothing on this side, as you see. I have nothing on the back wall. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do there yet, but I'm gonna leave it empty for now. So that's pretty much the look and the highlight of my day, of my tank. So guys, if you guys have any tips, any comments, please feel free to drop down below. If you like this channel, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and if you're interested to know what my future or see my upcoming videos, just hit on the notification bell down below, so once I have again new videos up, you'll be notified of what's going on. Oh, I forgot to mention, I don't have a lot of fishes anymore. I used to have a foxfish and a copper band butterfly fish, but that was returned to my local fish store. So what I do have now is, I mentioned before, I have those 2 maroon clownfish. As you see right there, I have a damsel, I have a sailfin, I got a black and white percula clownfish, and I have the beautiful girl blue dragonet mandarin. I did mention my damsel right there. I'm not sure where my 6th line wrasse is, but so far as I can count, I believe I have about 8 fishes in the tank, which I think it's gonna be good for now. There you go, there goes my 6th line wrasse right there. So guys, also I just want to share with you guys, want to celebrate, a little too late, but it's better now than ever. Just wanted to celebrate my 1 year of reefing. 1 year of reefing, that's right. but not the tank. It's just me personally. I've been 1 year since August 5th. So it's been a year since then. Reefing started with the Aquatop 24-gallon tank. Now I'm on the 40-gallon breeder, which I really, really admire a lot. And since then I've had have a lot of mistakes, learned from them, had ups and downs, learned from them, faced my challenges like a normal person would. And now I'm just gonna wait for everything else to grow. So, by the way, this tank is not a year yet. It's just me that I turned a year on August 5th on this reefing. This tank is only a couple of, I would say a few months old. Once the 6th month is up on this tank, I will share a video as well as the year. But for now, this is only a couple of months, a few months, so I'm not gonna do any crazy celebration yet. But I know I just want to share with you guys what I got going on here in the tank. Again, if you guys have any advices, tips, suggestions, please feel free to comment down below. Anything I could do better will be appreciated. So then, thank you so much for watching. Reef on, everybody.